My name is Jacob Froneberger of Greenport Construction Incorporated. We're in San Rafael, California. For the last 12 years, I'd been hoping I could go back to school and get some type of degree like an MBA or something like that would help me grow the business. And 12 years later, I decided to bite that pipe dream and go with something that I could fit into my schedule. Aspire seems to have a comprehensive structure. The pillars and the way they feed into each other and feed back on each other. It's cut out specifically for what I do. It felt like it was a way to get a lot of that knowledge without having to wade through miles and miles of noise. It's helped us not just in getting the right clients, but in setting the expectation for those clients. A leak is a leak. Even if it's a pinhole-sized leak, it matters. And if you have 1,000 of them, then it's a really big deal. Sort of death by 1,000 paper cuts. Helping us to cut away what's important and what's not important, to focus on what we can track and what we can actually control. Given us the ability to control a ton of those profit leaks. Being able to track our true labor against sort of a rough calculated guess has been a pretty big deal for us, trying to figure out exactly what's happening to our gross profit margin. Setting up some of these systems has made it a lot easier for my brother and I to step back from doing the work ourselves and get into more of a management role and leadership role. Less panic throughout your day translates to better leadership. Again, after 12 years of convincing myself that I'd find the time to go back to school and figure out how to make it work, I decided that paying for that information to be, in some ways spoon-fed to me was well worth the money. If you don't have time now to work on your business, you'll never have time to work on your business. It took me a monumental shift in my thinking to learn that owning a business is not making the business function. Owning the business is making sure that the business functions without you. So if you can't take the time now, just know that you will never have that time.